mean, by the time we invaded Iraq, Donald Rumsfeld inherited them, and they've worked for America and Israel ever since then. They have a base in Albania now. But in other words, though, this wasn't Al-Qaeda. This was not any real excuse. They would just invoke the doctrine of fighting terrorism in order to check off this list of all of these governments that they didn't like. And coincidentally and incidentally, and very importantly, of course, this was really, in many cases, Israel's list of enemies, where if it was, say, Colin Powell, which is what people thought they were voting for in the year 2000, by the way. Well, I don't know about this W. Bush, but at least Colin Powell will be up there. We can trust him. They all said, if it had been up to him, we would have done a two-state solution in Palestine and solved that issue. And then we would have had probably the most limited of wars against Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan, and that would have been it. The rest of it would have been police and/or special forces action. There would have been no invasion of Iraq, which he did lie us into that war, and he's responsible for that. But that was not his policy. That was the policy that came out of the vice president's office and this neoconservative set.